Like, subscribe and press the bell icon for more videos from PHN Learn. For more videos, download our app from the Play Store.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Bootstrap tutorial by PHN Technology Private Limited. In this series of tutorials, we will learn about the most popular framework of HTML and CSS named Bootstrap. So, we have discussed how to include the Bootstrap CDN or Bootstrap package from getbootstrap.com and include it in our project. In second class, we saw all about the containers and the flex boxes. In this session, we are going to learn about the grid basics. So, what is basically grid? Okay, so you have seen some websites like this, and you must have wondered from where all this alignment and all this columns type structure came. So, what basically is a grid system? Well, grid system is built in with the flex boxes that allows a particular website and divides it into 12 columns. How can you use the grid and what exactly is the grid? So we'll see this. We'll just go to our demo.html which we made, and we'll just type so what I did here is I have defined a row, and inside a particular row I'll take 3 columns. That would be 1, 2nd and 3rd. So what I did is I defined a particular row in which I have defined 3 different columns. So this is the basic grid which we talk about. So let's save it and we'll give it a background color to see what really happens. And we will give it a red color. So let's see if I give a h1 tag in here, what happens. Let's give h1 in each of these columns. Okay, so let's save it and see it in browser. So what you can see is the yellow part is a defined row. What you can see is you can see this whole yellow thing which is row, and the red part which you can see here is defined column in that particular row. We have defined 3 columns, and these 3 columns have arranged themselves. We don't have to do any other CSS work. Now let's just see what happens when it goes into a mobile or a tablet phone. So we'll go into inspect and we'll see what happens. Okay, so as we squeeze the screen, it came and they arranges themselves one under another. So what happened is the columns which we defined are responsive, and in Bootstrap if we reduce the size of screen it will arrange themselves accordingly. So this was for the responsiveness, but there are many other grid classes which we can use. So the first one is that we used is COL, that is column. But there are many more classes, like I am showing you here, column SM4. So what does that means? The column in the small screen would be of width 4, span 4. So as I told you, the screen is divided into 12 spans. Okay, so this particular one column is taking 4 spans. So what happens is, if we copy this and we'll go to these another, so what will happen, these 3 columns of span 4 4 4 totals to 12. So let's see what happens now. Okay, this is the difference. Okay, so we got this. Now let's just see what happens. The SM particularly means that the screen width equal to or greater than 576, which means that if the width of the screen is less than 576, then it will arrange themselves, as we saw. So as we go into 576, what we saw in the first columns, that we have to squeeze the screen more. So what does that mean? That was for the extra small screen size, and this col SM4 is for small screen size. So let's just try another example. We will add okay, so we will get this as 3 3 and 3. So now let's see what happens. We'll save it and okay, so what happened? Did you see anything? No. Okay, let me color that particular thing. Okay, so now I have colored the columns in red and I have colored the row in yellow. Now let's see what happens. The column span is 333, which sums to 9, and 12 minus 9 is 3. So we get leftover of a particular column which will be of span 3. So there are 3 columns in a particular row, and we can define that width of particular column with the Bootstrap grid classes. We used col SM. Now like SM, there are 3 more. So they are like col MD, col LG, col XL. So what is MD for? MD is for the medium width devices, the devices which are equal to or greater than 768px. Okay, and what is for large devices? The width would be 992 pixels, and for extra large it would be 1200 pixels. So let's just see what's the difference between col SM and col MD. So we have created a row. We will just copy this row and we'll paste it here. Now what we will do is, we will change the SM to MD and we'll make it 4 4 4. So now let's see what happens. Okay, so we got the 2 columns, so that we'll be able to see it. Okay, so we got 2 rows and 6 columns in total, but the first one, okay, we'll so what happens is, the SM1 has the red color of columns and the MD1 has the blue colors Okay, so we will see what happens when we make it responsive. So they both have arranged themselves accordingly, but let's see. Now you can see, as I told you, the SM is for 576px or greater than that, but the MD, call MD, is for medium devices, that is greater for 768 pixels. So let's see what happens when we get to 768. So as we stretch, 768 is close. So it arranged itself. Okay, so as we get less pixels than 768, it arranges themselves accordingly. Okay, so like that only, the large call LG and call XL are the classes of Bootstrap grid system which we use in particular websites. So what we learned today is Bootstrap grid basics and learned more about the Bootstrap grid classes. So that's all in today's class, and we'll learn some new things about Bootstrap in the upcoming classes. So till then, keep coding and happy learning. Thank you.
For more videos, download our app from the Play Store.